London Regionals just wrapped up, and the winner? A French player named Fleche, who piloted brilliantly built Green-Purple Lim deck. But there was one surprise in his list that caught a lot of new and casual players off guard. Kurozumi Orochi. In this video I'm going to break down exactly why this unexpected card works and how understanding this choice can make you a smarter deck builder. The London Regionals was a 2-day event, 10 rounds of Swiss on day 1, followed up by top 32 cut on day 2. Fleche, already one of Europe's top players and this year's EU representative at the World Finals, absolutely dominated the event, finishing with a flawless 15-0 record. The deck he used, Green-Purple Lim, follows a strategy similar to Blue do Flamingo. Go first, go white, cheat out powerful 5-cost 6000 power characters at a discount, protect your board and snowball into victory. Now let's talk about Orochi. If you are a newer player, you might not even know that this card exists because it was printed back in OP01. Kurozumi Orochi is a 1-cost 2000 power character with a 2k counter and an effect that reads: on play, reveal up to one artificial devil fruit smile from your deck and add it to your hand, then shuffle your deck. At first glance, Orochi looks completely out of place in Lim. No Odyssey trait, and effect that fetches an unusable even card and essentially just a 2k counter. So why include it? Well, this is where experience from other card games comes into play. Orochi gives us something that is already known in Pokemon TCG as price checking. By using his effect to fetch a card, we get to look through our deck. And when we combine that deck knowledge with what's already in our hand, we can deduce what's in our live cards. That's a small edge, but powerful one. Plus, fetching a card doesn't reduce our hand size. It thins our deck, increasing our chances of drawing key cards faster. And even if we have no targets for artificial devil fruit, we can still filter it out later with a card like Enel, so it's not a dead card. Win-win. But we are not done. Green-Purple Lim runs a lot of cards that care about the number of characters on your board to activate their strongest effects. The problem? There's really only one good 1-cost Odyssey character in the deck. That makes relying on it in your mulligan pretty inconsistent. Only 4 copies total. Now, when we go first, it's obviously great to play a 1-drop on our Wandon turn, but it becomes even more important when we lose the dice roll and go second. Why? Because to catch up, we want to play a 1-drop together with our leader's effect activation on 4th on turn. If we don't draw the 1-cost Lim, Orochi gives us a reliable backup 1-drop to play. And here's the key. Those powerful 5-cost Odyssey characters we are cheating out, they don't actually care about the trait. They care about rested characters, no matter the type. As we mentioned earlier, Green-Purple Lim relies heavily on building and keeping the board. But because our characters come into play rested, it's really easy for our opponent to swing into them. That's why we want to maximize our 2k counters count and, well, again, Orochi fits perfectly. What we can learn from Fleche deck building is this. Every card in your deck should serve a purpose, even if it's not immediately obvious. Some cards might surprise you once you really understand what they offer. In this case, by dedicating just 5 slots to cards that don't look like an obvious choice, Fleche improved mulligan consistency, 2k counter count, and deck thinning to reach key cards faster. This type of thinking is what separates from good deck building from really smart deck building. So next time you see a weird card in someone's list, don't dismiss it. Test it, evaluate and ask why it might be there. You may find your own hidden gems. Net decking is often good enough, but finding the right solution by thinking outside the box? That's priceless. Smart deck building isn't just about strong cards. It's about the right card for the right moment in the right deck. Let me know in the comments what is yours weird but good card choice. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video. Bye bye.